Hey guys, what's up? It's Dude77 and welcome back to Be Happy With Me. Being not too long left off, let's hop right into it, shall we? Alright, so, I was doing taking care of some bees off camera and trying to grow a giant jungle tree. Not working very well, sadly. I've grabbed all of our bees from the nether and moved the chunk litter back inside. It's been growing pretty well. They actually developed into spiteful, which is the good ones we needed to get. With Spiteful, we're able to mix Spiteful and Stanum to get carbon, which we need for the coal. Spiteful and Industrious to get destabilized, which we need for redstone. And we also, if we had a demonic bee, we can also get Withering, which we'll need for making Wither Skull fragments. Because look at this. Bone chips to skull fragments to skulls. So that gives us quite a bit. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and take... Let's see, I think I'm going to have to turn it into my quest. I need to get, what? Industrial Factory, I think it is. Molten Combs. We'll give me 32 Molten Combs to get a Hateful and a Spiteful. I'll just grab that. Like that instead. There we go. And I'm able to get... let me go with the Spiteful Drone. Now, Simmering Combs could do, but I want this instead. Destabilized. Ooh. Ooh. We get Cursed Earth with that. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, so I need to get Destabilized. Now, for Destabilized, it's going to be a Spiteful and a Stanum. Now, do I have a spare Stanum? I think I have some in here. In here? No? Maybe it's in the bee box over here. Okay. I have a Stanum Princess, which is good. Let's see if I have any spare. Nope. So I have a Stanum Princess. I mixed it with a Spiteful Drone, and that'll give me what I am looking for. But first, let's feed. Let's take a look at these guys. Long, normal, slowest, nether. Okay. I wonder what the difference between these two are. Huh. Because they're not separating. Well, they're not stacking. So something separated those two. I'll figure it eventually. Anyways, so let's toss in, go to the Mutatron here. Stanum with a, let's do a Spiteful of one of our own. We'll get the Carbon Queen. Good, good. Now, I have plenty of Industrious drones. They're everywhere. Can't hardly fart without hitting an Industrious drone, I'll tell you that much. So then, back to Mutatron. To a Spiteful Princess, an Industrious Drone, and we're going for Destabilized. Now, carbon I'll be needing specifically for that nice little bit of coal, plus the carbon comb I can use to make carbon drops, which give me liquefacted coal. And liquefacted coal can be used for... there's a few things in here somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, I've also moved from the alveary here. I got a suggestion that I should put frames in the alveary, but alveary frames, which are sieves, these guys, I'll need woven silk, which is silk wisps, and the only thing we can produce that is if I have silky propolis from silky combs, which I need from these guys here. And I don't have these in a high enough supply that I can really make it worth it. Maybe with tropical, which I can get from the store. So I might do that. But first, I've also got the river drones here, these river queens. I moved them in, and now I have an excess of river bees as well as clay combs. I've mixed a couple of them. I have them stored in the other combs chest here. And I'm going to go ahead and press them. I already did a couple of pressing already, about 36 clay. So now that we have these guys here in this supply, we can get started on making a smeltery, melting down the iron, getting some better tools, because I kind of need that. All this hatchet and sword and everything, I really need better tools. But first, I'm going to take away the river, put them back in here. Then we're going to go ahead and take... I think I can take a break on... Now, Peril I still need. Stanek is good. Ferris is fine. Invisible, I don't need you guys right now. There we go. And keep Industrious going too. So let's put the destabilizer and them in there. And I should do that. Good. Let me put this button here too. So you already got 8 clay balls. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Now, I want to grab some of the gravel and some sand. Get our grout going on. Easy peasy. Mix that together. We got ourselves a little bit of grout. And we get them cooking in the furnace for later. I'll put these molten combs back. I don't quite need them yet. Unless, what do molten combs become? A refractory wax. That's actually fireproof stuff, which is good, but I don't need it right now. Put these bees back. Those in there. That in there. There we go. Easy peasy. Now, got that made. We need... what next? Okay, so if I go to the store, I want to get some tropical bees, which are here. I need 96 honeycombs. Thankfully, I have an obsidian-lined drawer, so I have all of the storage I can possibly handle for these regular honeycombs. So let's submit, get our tropical bees, and there we go. Now, the tropical bees require a nearby jungle tree, so I'll pop them in here. They like it warm and damp. Hopefully the environment is sufficient enough. Oh, they need a jungle environment. Okay. So the tropical bee requires some more exotic stuff that I have support for. So what about that quest? An industrial factory? A climate control module. So I just need redstone for that, and I can complete that part. Did he get redstone yet? Electric comb. Which gives me destabilized redstone. Not quite what I need. So that's pumping away nicely. Okay. So I got the tropical set up for when I finally get to a tropical biome, or I get those climate control in place. Nothing around me immediately looks like tropical. It's all plains from what I can see, which kind of sucks. But yeah, all plains, all plains, all plains. Yeah, all plains. Crap. Okay. So I wanted to take a quick moment. So I know that it was a suggestion to take a look at for the what was it for? For the trees here, these forestry trees. I have the apple oak, which is good, and I also have these jungle trees here. Now, someone suggested I should take birch and oak and put them near each other so that they'll cross-pollinate. The only downside is I don't have any birch saplings. I never got one. The only way I can actually get that is if I do transmutation of a spruce, which is transmutation of oak into a mana infusion here with the alchemy catalyst, which requires quite a bit of stuff. But there is a quest to start getting into that, though, and I think that's in here, in which I'll need 32 stone to start in the Botania. I think that's actually a pretty good thing for me to do at this point. So I want to take this out, start cooking up some stone, put the grout back, and let's see. So I need 32 stone to get living rock, living wood, pure daisies, and a let's go Botania. So actually will get me a pretty heavy start with that. Just need to be going a little faster. Let's see. That's going well. Let's see what I got in here. 10 more clay balls. 7 more of that. Alright. Good stuff. Things are going pretty well so far, it looks like. You know, things are going pretty nice. They're got a nice supply of materials. I got plenty of clay now. I have redstone coming up, and I also have one piece of redstone. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, that one piece could make there we go. A lot of stuff with this redstone here. Once I have more redstone, I'll be able to make even better stuff. But I think one of the things I need to do is I need to make the another industrial apiary. But first, take a nap. Make a day. Alright. So we got the redstone. Put that in there. I can use the sturdy casing. I need to make a bee receptacle, wasn't it? A bee receptacle, which is 2 redstone, a gold plate, 5 bronze ingots in that, which can be used. That's what I needed it for. Industrial apiary. So I still need a lot more redstone than what I currently have. But I have coal. I need 64 for that. What is this? Some machinery. 16 coal and 32 graphite bars will get me a carbon princess. Graphite is made by smelting charcoal or graphite. Sorry, charcoal or coal. My mistake. Coal is just made with the carbon the offshoot of carbon, 5%. There you go, another redstone. Perfect. Now, what was I needing it for again? Take a look. Climate control. Okay. Bronze and tin. Bronze and iron. This will get me my gears. So, for a climate control module, I need bronze gears. Just one. And then I need that. Make a gendustry, climate control. I need 2 of them. Well, good news is I got 1 of them. So I'm not too far off. I need to wait for 2 more redstone to pop in. We got 1 right there. So 1 more redstone. Then I'll be able to get that taken care of. If I can get my tropical bee in place, I can have him ignore the environment. Everything will be nice and dandy. And we'll all be sitting pretty. That's right, Luna. That's right. Cat's playing with bees. And boom, there we are. So let's finish this, and then we'll call it an episode for now. So boop, 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 boop. And that, and then boom. Just like this. And like that. Climate control module complete. Submit. And we got our modules. Alright. So with this, I need to install a jungle biome. Now, I probably am pretty good with my resource producing bees for now. I have a lot of materials. I'll keep the Imperial and the Industrious still going. Keep the carbon in place there, but I'll take all these metal bees out because I can have them work later. Do other things. So let's put all. Let's put them all here. Let's put all my queens in a separate box. Okay, so queens in the strong box. Tropical queen, you're coming with me. I want to put you there in a jungle emulation. Okay, good, good. So the jungle bees are going now. There's sufficient trees nearby. Oh, wait, no. Flowers. Do I need... Oh, what are the flowers for this? They have a poison effect. Okay. 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 Mutations, no. Only austere branch are crocked. Okay. Flower type jungle. Now, does that mean... What does that mean? Do I have to actually have a regular jungle tree? So if I do that, and then grow the sapling, or does it mean I have to have ivy? Do I need vines? Do I have vines? No. I have flowers. But hold on a second. Flower type, flowers. So if I take some of these drones, let's scan these. That's flowers, okay. If I splice out... There we go. Genetic sampler of that. I got some fertility 3 right there. If I splice out enough... If I splice out enough times, I can probably get a flower. I don't want visible species. Although we'll need that for later. This is another thing I need redstone for. I need redstone specifically for this purpose, so I can grab genes and I can start really getting nitty-gritty with the genetic types. Let's toss this fertility 2. I already have fertility 3. That's all I'm going to need. Tolerant flyer false. No. Toss that. I need type flowers. Flower type flowers. Come on, flower type flowers. Cave dwelling, false, no. Flower type flowers. Dang it. Because if I could modify... I could modify this tropical drone, or tropical queen, to use flowers instead of whatever... Oh. Visibility effect, fertility 2. If I can modify the drone to use flower type flowers, I don't have to worry about it, because it won't be able to use whatever I tell it to use. But I wonder if I just grow the jungle sapling, if that'll be enough. So plant him. Bone meal it. Give it a second. Maybe it has to be closer. Is that it? Or, like, ferns? Maybe I need ferns? Huh. Nope, still no flowers. Okay, well, I'm going to figure that out in my off time. I'm sure you guys are shouting at the screen saying, what are you doing? You should be doing blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm going to figure out what's going on. I'll get back to it. I think I either need ferns or I need like vines or something, which I'm not sure. Fern I can get from infusing grass, and vines I can get from infusing lily pads. So maybe that's what I need to do next. I need to get a couple of blaze rods and get here into making both mana and getting an alchemy catalyst set up so I can actually convert some of these things. So once I have that, then I really should be good to go. I can get any kind of the base stuff I need. So I'm going to head and pause it here for now. Well, thank you all for joining me for this episode of Be Happy. If you're looking forward to the next episode, which we have a lot more stuff going on. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment. Love seeing that kind of stuff, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye!